Welcome back, Middle Age Brian. Good to see you back here. And I want to go over today the four pillars of success at any age. But something one of my kids asked me, Dad, what do you need to do to be successful? And I've heard this before, and I don't remember where I heard it, but it kind of stuck with me. And I'm going to go over it here. And it's kind of in order, and that's how I'm going to do it. But number one is you got to be honest, all right? And this is the biggest, I think, tenet of all of these pillars. And the key thing with this thing about being honest and having integrity and always doing the right thing, as you grow older and more successful, you continue that tenet throughout your life. That's the number one pillar of being successful, okay? Number two, you have to be able to work hard, all right? If you work hard at anything you do, more than likely you're going to stand out, okay, and stand out for the right reasons. There's a lot of laziness out there, and being able to work hard is going to set yourself apart big time. Number three, and this goes in any age, and I'm going to get into something with this. You got to get educated, okay? When I say get educated, that's a wide, vast, and it doesn't mean you have to have a college education. Nowadays, trade schools, certificates, certifications on different things, is you can do that and have very extremely successful careers without necessarily going to a four-year college or university. But the key thing is too, you keep this education process throughout your life. I'm about to be 43 years old, but I learn something new every day. Literally, you learn something new every day, and that's how you have to take this. And to give you an example, okay? And this is something I was just talking to my friend about. The powers of AI, artificial intelligence, and some of the tools that are out there. Think ChatGPT. I know my phone has Gemini. I guess it's Google or Android's version of AI. Utilizing those tools and becoming more familiar with those, and it's mind-blowing what it can do. If you ask it something, it can spit you out a paper. It can tell you different things. This is where we're going, guys. I mean, in the future, it's going to be automated driverless cars. It's going to be humanoid robots doing tasks around your house. This is where we're headed, okay? And I think, in my lifetime, you're going to see a lot of this stuff come to fruition. That's why it's important to take care of yourself. We're probably, more than likely, and there's always one-offs, we're going to be living longer. With some of this technology, I'm reading and seeing things, they're going to be able to put a little device in your body, and it's going to detect abnormalities way before we detect it now, and be able to let your doctor know, or go attack this cancer cell, get this virus. There's some, where we're headed, longer lives, artificial intelligence, driverless cars, humanoid robots. This is the future. It's here, and it's in its infancy stage. And equipping yourself with some of those things and getting familiar, it's only going to benefit you. You could put your head in the sand and say, I'm not going to do all that. Look, 150 years ago, there was no electricity. Everybody has electricity now. There's a saying, I think it was Matt Lauer came out back in 2007 when the iPhone came out, and said on the whatever show he was on, I don't know, Today Show or something, said, I just can't see people using these cumbersome phones and the touch screens and all of that. Well, 15 years later, or whatever it's been, everybody and their mama got, 99% of people have a smartphone out there, and we use it every day. So getting educated and I know I'm focusing a lot on this pillar, man, it's going to be very pertinent to your future. And number 4, and this is a big one too. They're all big. They're all important. That's why I told my kids, if you could do these 4 things, you'll be successful. You got to stay sober. Okay. Tobacco, big no-no. There's no benefit to tobacco. Marginally, drinking alcohol socially doesn't seem to be a problem. Some people have issues with alcohol. Daily basis consumption, not a good thing. And hardcore drugs, and anything other than that I consider hardcore drugs, it's not going to help you in the future. I don't believe in all of these weed shops all over and that's not a good thing. Sorry. It's just not people walking around high and not experiencing life with a clear mind and a clear head. It's not helping. You stay away from those things. Okay, so those are the 4 things that you really need to do in order to be successful. You got to be honest. You got to work really hard. You got to get educated, and you stay sober. Okay, that's the 4 things. If you can do those 4 things and focus your life on those 4 things, you will have a successful life. Okay, so I wanted to share that with you today. My next video, I know I've been busy. It's getting hot in South Louisiana and a lot of chores outside and doing that, so I haven't been doing as many videos. But like anything, when I get time and I find topics that I want to cover, I will share them with you. My next one will be on a health savings account, which I've talked about before, and I've learned something about it I didn't know. It's pretty cool and pretty beneficial, and I'll share with you the next video with that, and I'll see you next time on the Middle Age Grind.